Still pulling up from this pile. Hey everybody, we are back out magnet fishing. We got Gizzard over here in the background. We are up this cool little walkway. This used to be an old railroad bridge at one time, and now it's for bikes and pedestrians, that kind of stuff. We got a bridge over here behind us. We haven't hit that yet, but we're gonna hit this walkway first. We got a spillway right there. Those are always good to hit. And we just noticed something right here. We have some clothing or bed clothing or something right here. We'll try and get that out, although I do not have the claw with me today, unfortunately. We had a parkway over there. The police told us we couldn't park in the park because we're not skateboarders, but hey, I can skate with the best of them. But we're gonna go ahead and hit this all up and down here. We got some other good places that we went and scouted out early this morning. Saw some really cool stuff. But make sure you drop down in the description there. Check out what we got down in there. We got merch. I'm gonna be updating my merch soon. We've got channels that I watch. If I like them, you're gonna like them. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video. Help support the best way you can support the channel is by just liking, subscribing, and sharing, pimping out that videos. Everybody, let them check it out. Why don't you kick back, relax? We're gonna hit the mags in the water. All right, first find. Let's take a look. First throw too. Looks like we got a railroad spike, which I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me either.
We got a wire on top of there. Let's take a look. That little chunk of wire here, that railroad spike has been down there a while.
Yeah, when I came up with it was just like a nail with some growth on it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right, let's take a look. We got something on there. Kind of breezy. Might have to put the windsock on. Apologize if that's tearing up the audio. Oh, that's just a big nail with a rock. Boy, rocks like to get fused on stuff. Big magnetic rock too. Big nail, big old rock. All right, Gizzard's got like a big eye bolt. Yeah, probably from when it was a railroad, I imagine. It's been in there for a long time.
Yeah, I mean it's hinged.
No, that's about to break.
Oh, well, then we're gonna stop that. Okay.
All right, I seem to have gotten onto a little pile of stuff right down below. We'll keep pulling it out. See what we got here. Looks like we got some bolts here, I'm sure, from when this was a railroad bridge. Yeah, this is like a type of a spike type of a thing right there. And we got a bolt right here. All right, we got something pretty big. The current's really playing with it. It's a big piece of steel. We'll get this up. Take a look at what this could be. Let's get up here. You can see it better. Okay, this is just a big piece of steel plate. Yeah, it looks bent. I don't know what. It's not railroad type plate. I don't know what that is. What do you guys think that was from? Been down there a minute. All right, we got something else coming in. Looks like Gizzard's walking down here with something. Let's get this one up. Oh yeah, we got some railroad related goodies on here. Looks like, well, maybe not. Let's take a look at what Gizzard has. Got a railroad plate. That's railroad related. What's this?
I don't know. Looks like a straw, doesn't it?
It's like a straw on a metal wheel. Let's it is. Well, what do you guys see if you can gingerly take that chunk off there? Just gingerly pull it off. Okay, you took part of the wheel, but it was some. That's almost like plastic. Just that little bit of metal. Weird. What do you guys think that was?
It's UFO related.
Oh, sure it is. Over here, let's see what I got on here. We just got like an L bracket, like a L steel with a red rock. What's this red rock? Get that off of there. There we go. Like a nail or something here. Get that off. Okay, still working that little pile that I found. We got some more stuff coming up here. Let's see what we got. Just got like a bar, little piece of cable with that with a rock on it. Boy, the rocks just love to stick to stuff over here. Still working the pile. What is the pile yielding this time? Just more of that, you know, it's more like not very big fines coming out of here, like an old railroad spike, the smaller ones. It's more all the rocks that are fused onto it. It makes it feel heavier than what it makes it feel like a bigger fine. But we will drop on down to that magical pile down there again and see what we can find. Okay, a little something else coming up. This looks a little different. Not sure what this thing is. It's like a piece of cable that's been bent around in the shape of a teardrop, fused with rock down there. What do you guys think that thing is? All right, Gizzard's on a huge spring. This could be a spring off a railroad car, possibly. We'll come down here, we'll take a look. And do I smell bacon and eggs? Or is that just my imagination because I want them? I could go for some bacon and eggs. What do you guys like for breakfast? Bacon and eggs? I love bacon and eggs. Let's take a look what we got here. Gizzard's big. Oh, it's a big coil spring off of a railroad car. Let's bring her up. Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at that thing. She's a big one. People like to get a good look at these finds. They want to get a look. Sometimes we go a little too fast with it. They want to get their peepers on it. They want to sink their peepers right in on this bad boy. Take a look. It's a spring off of an old railroad car. I'll bet you cash money, and that's what it is. What do you guys think? Okay, we're over here in the shallows. We got some goodies on here. What do we got? Just a bunch of nails or something? Yeah, just look at this. So just a whole bunch of goodies. We gotta get back to the bucket for this. Nail, chunk of steel shankage. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like we might have a railroad spike on there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got part of a spike, some nails. Where's my bucket at? That's your bucket, boy. It'll do. Let's get that thing off. That's a nail. That's a spike with some rocks, man. Oh, no, that ain't. That's a. Here, hold on. That's something to look at. Let's get the nails off of this. And then we'll let this marinate in here for a little bit while we.
It's like a spike with a navel or a.
With an eyelet on it. Here's the eyelet. See if I can bust this off without losing it. I don't think so. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check this out. Plumb bob, maybe? How they would hang, you know?
Yep.
You guys think that might be a plumb bob? Bob's plumb tuckered. What do you guys think? Because look, it's machined this way and weighted. Now, granted, there's some rocks on there.
You know, they use those type of plumb bobs on aircraft to make sure when they lift them up, that it remains on 0 degrees. So
they might have used this in maybe the making of the railroad or something. What do you guys think that is? Drop a commento down below. Trying to work something out, but we keep getting stuff in between. This is a, I don't know what, that's just it's a steel chunk with rocks on it, as usual. Whoa, okay, there. Yeah. Oh, I just hit you. Let me use my Jedi mind powers, and I will make this float in the air. I'm getting weaker. We're easily amused. We're easily amused. That wind's kicking up. All right, we're about to check out a historical marker. Of what? We don't know. Maybe we'll learn when we get up there.
What's that tow truck doing by your truck?
Probably. Okay, north-south. Now we know our direction.
It's a compass. Rifle points south to the opposite bank.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. We did a little magnet fishing out there. This used to be an old railroad bridge. We got some railroad stuff out of there. It's a little too windy. I don't have my air sock or my wind sock. They're kind of buffing down my noise. I don't want a terrible video, so we're going to wrap it up for this. Good little video. We had that cool historical monument, what you want to call it, marker that we went and explored. That was cool. Good little area. We scouted out some cool stuff around here. Make sure you drop down in the description, check out what we got down there. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's the best way you can support the channel. Like the video, watch it, subscribe it, share it, all that kind of stuff. We'll see you in the next Black Dog Adventures.